You see what we have here? This is the brain, the human brain. The brain stays active for as long as the human being is alive. And that is why I'm bringing this topic to you. So, you don't ask yourself, what thing they make our elderly people? By immediately they just retire from work, or they just stopped active service, and then the next thing, they start dying for no reason. Now, let me use the Federal Civil Service as an example. Somebody working for 35 years and then suddenly retired, stays at home. Do you know what happens over the 35 years of working? This person wakes up in the morning, has a goal to solve in the office, meet people, interact. The brain is cracking. Yes, because the brain was not designed to stay still. It's not designed to just be like that, dormant. When you stop reading, you start dying. That is just what the brain is. Now, this person suddenly stopped doing those things and then comes back home. And then you, the child, decided to say, okay, daddy, mommy, come for holiday in my place. Come and stay. I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to stress. Meanwhile, back in the village or back in the house, this elderly person is finding one or two things to do just to keep body and soul, just to keep the brain still working. But you don't want your mom or your dad or your elderly person to crack his brain, to still have. Immediately you bring them and keep them in a place, problems start setting in. Now, you ask me what problem. Immediately the brain stop getting the signal they were having when they were active at service. It start making some veins, some neurons, everything that just had to do with the connection of the body and the brain start shutting down. Now what next? Sickness falls in. Then what next? Death. So if you're a young person listening to me and you are having to do this mistake, gone are those days you should be telling your people to go and rest. If they like doing something, let them do it. That is what that keeps them alive. If they like doing something, let them do it. Don't say, mommy, go and rest. Daddy, stop, it's not good for you. No, at his young age, he was doing tougher things than that. So he won't die now that he's doing it. Only he has to just reduce a little bit, but not totally going to rest, because that rest has killed so many people. I can tell you categorically. Somebody raised up that topic in the seminar today, and that prompted me to do this video. So if you are finding this video helpful, please share it to those people that you feel need to hear this. Thank you.